Welcome to the WBC Arena. What a night we expect this to be. I'm Todd Grisham, and next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson. And here is the legend himself, Saul Canelo Alvarez from Mexico. The last time we saw them, they won by knockout, looking to do the same here. Sean Showtime Porter from the United States of America. They are the WBC, IBF, and WBO champ, coming off a very close win.
You can hardly hear yourself speak. The fans are going mad for this.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Mexico, Saul Canelo Alvarez. Fighting out of the blue corner, from the United States of America, presenting the current WBC, IBF, and WBO champion of the world, Showtime, Sean Porter.
A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up.
Listen, when you've got two people that want to fight, two fighters that really dislike each other, you're going to get more than a fight.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup. And here we go. We're expecting an all-action slugfest. He's going to loosen things up here. Let's see how he does with this fancy footwork. Fantastic punch. Perfect counter lands. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? Straight right just misses. How about, Porter is on wobbly legs. Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
A very competitive round here so far.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Punch, counter punch. That jab was blocked. This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get... And there's the bell for round two. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
There's nothing quite like the chemistry between a fighter and their... Pulling right there! Shawn Porter just got rocked! Thought we were going to see the finish there.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Nope, that hook won't score. You know, we may be in for a short fight. This fighter, an absolute animal. Look at the KO. Whoa, wait a minute. Porter backing up after that heavy shot. No, we don't see a knockdown.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough, tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as a fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
There's the bell to start round 3. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You don't want to trade shots. Straight right just misses. This fighter loves throwing straight power shots. Their opponent has got to get that head off the center line. It's all offense all the time. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Good counter punch. Nice job slipping that left uppercut. Beautiful counter punch. Caution. Whoa, wait a minute. Uh-oh, Porter is on wobbly legs. Down goes Shawn Porter. Oh, my goodness. I want to see that one more time.
That's lights out right there.
Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
Loved the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, Brush it off. Get on with the job.
Back at it in round 4. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got a hustle, mate.
Oh, my God, Johnny! Sean Porter just got rocked. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
This fighter, one of the top 5 in the world, no doubt about it. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Good looking right hook, but that was blocked. This fighter has a very good win-loss record and will be tough to beat. Straight right just misses. Nice slip to avoid the jab. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
On to the 5th we go. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Missed him with that uppercut. Nice counter punch right up the middle. You'd like to see more jabs. Nice counter. Porter backing up after that heavy shot. Thought we were going to see the finish there.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill.
I got to stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. Nice work to block that right uppercut. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. Sean Porter just got rocked. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Here we go in the the 6th round. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Well done with that counter shot. He threw a punch and just got countered. Nice counter shot. That counter punch caught him clean. Just missed with that jab. He threw a punch and just got countered. These two fighters are made for one another. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. Just missed with that hook. Now I'm going to get a little more loosey-goosey. Let's see how this one feels. Do you believe this? He threw a punch, and you know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. It's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
And there's the bell for round 7. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
The straight right just misses. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Throws the jab, it doesn't score. Jab not finding its target. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Uh-oh, Porter is on wobbly legs. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
And they're back at it again here in round 8. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Punch, counter punch. Defense is not an option for these two. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? Holding nothing back here in the round. The only fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Perfect counter lands. Porter backing up after that heavy shot. Porter right there. And Porter goes down. It looked great live. How will it look again on slow motion replay?
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
This next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive and then give it back the next round.
Both fighters starting to get tired as we start round 9. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. Oh my word, Canelo just got clipped. I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least.
Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
They're so close, so close.
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Sean Porter just got rocked. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit. Because if you're getting caught like that beginning, you get caught a lot more at the end.
Left hook missed. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. is always an issue in a prize fight.
This is when you talk about championship material.
We've made it to round 10. Was 1 minute enough time for them to recover after what we saw last round?
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you've cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. That jab doesn't score. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. Nice exchange here from both men. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Now you start wondering how much work these two fighters did in the gym.
You cannot gas out if you prepared right, slept right, ate right, and did everything right for this fight. You have no excuse for gassing out.
This is the 11th we've entered the championship rounds. They really seemed to exhaust themselves last round. Let's see what they have left.
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
Straight right just misses. Porter just took a big shot and down he goes. Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
A knockout victory. That is God. Did you see the shot? That's not...
Ladies and gentlemen, After 11 rounds of boxing, your winner by knockout and the new IBF champion, Saul Canelo Alvarez.
We've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham, and watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
About time to...
This is Canelo Alvarez from Mexico. They are the IBF title holder. Last time we saw them in the ring, they won by KO.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds.
And this one has all of those big fight feel. What a fight we expect this one to be. Both of these athletes primed and ready. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. Ryan Rose did not take that punch well, and he may go down. And down goes Ryan Rose. And you can see it right here. That body shot sent them down, and they weren't getting up.
Even I've got to... 1, 2, 3, 4. Anthony.
back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
It's that forever hope. Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds. But he's...
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Ryan Rhodes just got walloped. Oh, the humanity! Ryan Rhodes is down! We knew his chin would get tested in this fight, and it failed him miserably.
A shot from the gods took him out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are you okay?
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. It's code red time for Ryan Rhodes. Say it ain't so, the Spice Boy is down. They knew it when they threw it. The perfect body shot, and no one's standing up to that one.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
Well, Johnny, how do you rate the performance after this stoppage win?
What's next? A TKO makes it so confusing because you think, what would have happened if the fight had carried on? These guys are going to have to do it all over again.